I read The Stranger by Albert Camus. Author biography. Albert Camus was born in Algeria in 1913. He attended the University of Algiers, but was forced to drop out due to his tuberculosis, a high influence of his writing. He entered political journalism in World War II, where he developed his absurdist philosophy, mainly caused by Hitler's Nazi regime. This philosophy asserts that life has no redeeming or rational meaning, and human existence has no purpose or discernible meaning. This is the main focus of The Stranger. Albert Camus earned a Nobel Prize for Literature in 1957. Summary. Monsieur Mersault is the main character, protagonist, and narrator of The Stranger. The novel starts at his mother's funeral, and Monsieur Mersault does not show any emotion. Next, Monsieur Mersault begins a sexual relationship with a lady named Marie, and they greatly enjoy swimming together. Monsieur Mersault goes to the beach with Marie and his friend Raymond. The day at the beach ends in tragedy as Monsieur Mersault senselessly kills an Arab. After spending time in jail, he is put on trial and receives the death penalty for his emotionless, anguished action. Fosterization. Colors. Colors give an insight as to how Monsieur Mersault differs from societal norms, especially in the aspect of moral understanding. Monsieur Mersault is described using a variety of colors, such as blue and white, sticky black, dull black, and shiny black, while Raymond is just black and white. The colors are analogous to each of the characters' moral understanding and place in society. Weather, nature, and seasons. Albert Camus utilizes these three things to describe Monsieur Mersault's innate character, directly fitting with his philosophy and also producing an ironic effect, ironic in the way that it differs from the natural train of thought. In the first quote, the sun and factors of the beach are personified in a harsh manner that indirectly caused the murder. In the second quote, the summer is used to describe prison. Both the sun and summer traditionally mean warmth and happiness, yet are quite the opposite in this case. Symbolism. The jury symbolizes society, as they all share a common belief and look down to those who do not share similitude beliefs, such as Monsieur Mersault and his indifferent characteristics. The crucifix symbolizes Christianity, directly opposing both Monsieur Mersault and Albert Camus' absurdist philosophy. The first two quotes validate that the jury is one society by the descriptions of row of faces, they, and moving in unison. For the crucifix, Monsieur Mersault feels very uncomfortable and stubborn when the magistrate brings this object out and discusses religion, giving him a nickname of Monsieur Antichrist. Baptism. Baptism, again, produces an ironic effect because Foster states that survival of submersion of water results in a purification of the soul. Yet this does not change Monsieur Mersault despite his many occasions of swimming. The alter of temperatures in the water that are presented validate the fact that regardless to anything, even baptism, Monsieur Mersault will not change. Greek allusions. Oedipus and his blindness were referred to in order for the audience to better understand the epiphany that Monsieur Mersault has in relation to Albert Camus' philosophy. Main literary element, point of view. Monsieur Mersault narrates the entire novel from first-person point of view, creating the most essential literary element in this novel. Had Albert Camus written The Stranger in a different point of view, the message of his philosophy would not have been conveyed in the same powerful manner. This is due to the fact that the audience was able to experience someone that believes life has no redeeming purpose from a first-hand point of view. Literary scale. I would give this a 6.5 on the literary scale, 10 being the most literary. It is chock full of opportunities to fosterize and is comprised of many unique elements that are never seen in commercialized novels, but only in novels with literary value. Readability scale. I would give The Stranger a 2.5 on the readability scale, 10 being the hardest book to read. The syntax and diction are very simple and easily understandable throughout The Stranger. Recommendation. The Stranger would not be what I consider a pleasure read, but I recommend this book for the purpose of AP Literature.